Hey guys, welcome back. And how are we all doing today? Today I'm going to be talking about me a little bit, which is very different from what I usually do. And the phone just clicked itself. This is fantastic for what I'm going to be talking about. Phone just clicked itself. I literally just heard it go beat unless I'm going insane, which is quite possible. So, I will be talking about me, like I said. And I'm sorry, I'm adjusting the screen as I'm talking. There we go. The first one is exploding head syndrome. I have. It sounds way worse than it actually is. Well, it's pretty bad as it is. It is when either you're about to fall asleep or you're just waking up. You're just about to fall asleep or you're just waking up. Or even in the middle of sleep, for me, anyway. It's different per person. For me, it's either you hear a loud noise, you hear someone scream your name, not screaming your name, but sometimes whisper in your ear, whatever, stuff like that. Or a door slam or a loud bang. That's what happens to me all the time. Especially late at night if I'm playing Xbox. But I have my headphones on and you can't hear anything. You can't hear anything. And I hear upstairs, right? And I'm like, the hell is that? And it's like midnight, or last night especially. It was like midnight. I'm like, who the hell is upstairs? I go upstairs to look around, nothing. I close the door, but not shut it. You know how you can have it kind of sitting on the hinge, right? I go downstairs, whatever, and then I'm playing Xbox. Doosh! Door closes. I'm like, what the hell is that? I thought the door closed. I'm like, oh, the door closed. The door was still open. I'm like, what? And I closed it. Guess you wanted me to close the door then. And then especially I hear my mom, I hear my dad, or I hear a girl call my name. Why? I hear my mom, Derek! What? I'm just about to fall asleep. I'm in the basement, and they sleep on the second floor. Or technically the third floor, but, I count the basement as a floor. Okay, they sleep on the third floor! What? The door's closed. I don't think about it. And I'm like, what? For an answer. I'm like, wait, what time is that? I look at the time, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what? Who the hell is calling me? Yeah, the newest one's the girl calling me, it's a girl. I'm like, what? It's like, Dominic, what? Oh no, I sit there now. I just listen. And I wait for it to happen again. And if I don't answer, apparently, it does it again. In my head. I'm like, what? It's usually right when I'm about to fall asleep, too. It's just the feel-good moment. You're just about to... Dominic, what? That one gets me every time. Every time, and I'm up for another hour. And the funny thing is, I sleep with a knife sometimes. So it's what? I move quick. Because I have it, sometimes I have it open, sometimes I don't. And it's really because I'm just holding it like that with the no knife on the edge. I'm like, what? But sometimes I do have it open, so I'm like that, but most of the time I don't. Most of the time I don't. That's the newest thing, because I'm used to... I've been hearing my dad call me for a long time, because my dad used to yell at me a lot when I was little. Just, discipline, you start younger that way. I hated him at the time for it, but now I really understand why he used to do it. To discipline you. Now I would not be the way I am without him beating the crap out of me all the time. So I used to say, don't it! Your dad yells at you, you're like, what? Because I get up. With him, you just, look, what? Or how can I help? What's up? You answer him. Or you go upstairs, whatever, right? You just do it. That's what I do. I just went upstairs. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What? I've been sleeping in the basement for this week because it's spring break, so I've just been sleeping down here. It's nice down here. I just go upstairs. What? It's dark as all shit. And I'm like, what? Because I'm not thinking about it. You just go. You just do it, right? So that's what I have. I'm pretty sure what I have anyway, and it's pretty scary sometimes, especially like if it's a familiar voice. Like the girl voice is very familiar, very very familiar. So it's like I've heard it before. Like I know exactly who it is. I'm like, what? Like how are you in my house? Number one. It's like, what? It's midnight. The hell do you want? Or like, cause like sometimes I think, oh man, I left my phone on. And she's like calling, or like she's calling me or something. It's like, no, we hung up like an hour or two ago. What? It's like, hello, Dominic. I'm like, what? Like my iPad's right there, closed. Usually I sleep next to it, because I take it to watch videos when I fall asleep. I'm like, what? Like I open it, like Skype's still on. Like no. Oh, look, is my FaceTime on? No. Is my phone on? No. What? It's creepy, man. It really gets you, especially me. Like I have like a bow and arrow right over there, and I have guns over there. I'm like, hey, come in my house! Swear to God. The next one is this one's gonna freak you out. It freaked me out when I learned about it. I watched the document. Sleep paralysis. It is pretty messed up. What's this one? I didn't see this picture. Oh, hi. Oh, we all know what that is, don't we? Okay. But it's a pretty, like, this is a good one. It's a pretty messed up thing. It is basically, you're sleeping, right? I've had a test on this, actually. I did an experiment with this. You put in a simulator and stuff. It's, I put the shit. Where you're laying there in bed, right? They put you to sleep to get you to fall asleep, so it's pretty realistic, right? And they have you wake up, and you can't move. This is actually like with the in the real science, you can't move. Like you're kind of like stuck. You're paralyzed. And I'm trying to move, like especially me. Like I want to get up, or like I want to move, like move. And then this huge, well, because you're laying down, this big black guy or figure or girl or like just something standing there looking at you, and then they sit on you, and you're like you're trying to like get up, like especially me, I'm trying to like punch it or like move it, right? And you can't. You're stuck in this position, like laid out, right? And you're like sitting there like trying to move, trying to get up, trying to get it, like close your eyes, but it's still there when you look, and it's looking at you. You can't see its eyes, but it's looking at you, and you're like, ah! Like freaking out. I wasn't freaking out. I was just like, hi, how are you? My name's Dominic. How's it going? You're Larry. And I tried, shake my hand, try to be a douche about it. Hey, how are you? Good. Go away. And there was a stop button, like if you're really like freaking out, but I didn't. I let the whole. It was like a 10-minute thing. It's freaky as shit. I swear to God, it was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Horror movies have nothing on that, because they can't have that feel. They can't give you that feel in a theater. They can't have someone literally staring at you. Maybe with 3D glasses, you kind of can get that feel, but you really can't. And then like a bunch of them show up. And they're all like looking at you. They all sit on your bed. They're like looking at you, like. And sometimes they go over like to touch you, and you're like, nope, no. It did it for me because they were trying to screw with me. That guy who ran it knew me. He was a good friend of mine. He tried to screw with me. Because they do different tests with it, right? And like they had the girl in this picture, like kind of looked like that, like move their hand out to touch you, right? And I'm like, nope. Nope, try to move my head, but it still touched you, and you're like, oh my God! You like flipped the shit. I was like, oh my God! Please stop touching me, or I will kill you when I get up. Like, because then you get up and you're like, oh my God! Because it's like how they do it in the simulation. They kind of strap you down, sort of. So you're kind of like they kind of strap you down, but not tightly, so you can still kind of move, but like you're not able to like move. You can kind of like shake yourself, but. So this is a cool video, huh? You learned something about me. You learned something pretty freaky. I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good rest of your day.